Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Virgo, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that's already happened and you're still going through it. This could be something you're wanting to come towards you. Or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. If you are a returning viewer to my channel, I do want to say thank you and you're very welcome here. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages from this oracle deck, and then I'll get into your reading with the tarot. All right, let's welcome our guardian angels and guardian angels, angels and spirit guides. Please join us in this reading for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? Please, Spirit, give me one shuffle. Thank you. All right. What's the messages for Virgo, please, Spirit? What's the messages for Virgo? One more. At the bottom of the deck, you've got break free from emotional dependency. True independence comes from within. Free yourself from emotional resilience or reliance on others. So you're needing to break free from that reliance on others. You know, relying on others for love, their time, their affection, whatever it is for you. But it's saying release it, break free from emotional dependency, you know, because the true independence comes from within you, from inside you. So free yourself from external dependency. Trust and rely on yourself. Have the confidence to depend on yourself. So your first one is prepare for change. Change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind. So it's saying prepare for change, be ready for change, whatever those changes are that are coming your way. Be open to it and prepare for it. Because, you know, you're needing to open up to change, be willing to make those changes. Whether it's with your heart or whether it's in your mind, open up. All right, so your second one is embrace your shadow. The shadow holds the truth you need. Embrace it, integrate it, and use it to transform your life. So it's saying embrace your shadow, embrace your weaknesses, embrace the dark side. You know, we all have the good and the bad in us, so embrace both. Embrace the good and embrace the bad as well. The truth, you know, your shadow holds the truth that you're needing. So embrace your shadow, embrace it. Blend in, integrate with it, blend in with it, and use it to transform your life. And your last one is disarm the fear. Fear limits your potential. Release it and step into your power with confidence. And I did say over here, maybe you're needing to set yourself free from relying on other people. Step into your own power. Have confidence. Find that courage in you and break free where you feel you are limited, because through fear you're limiting yourself. So break free from it and reach your true potential. Have confidence in you. Take that leap of faith. Disarm that fear and be ready to take on whatever you're needing to take on with confidence. All right, Spirit, please give me Virgo's energy. What is Virgo's energy? What is Virgo's energy right now, please? You got the Five of Wands in your energy. Conflict. If this is external, then it's like petty arguments, disagreements with other people, clashing with other people's egos, clashing with other people's opinions, not on the same page, not seeing eye to eye. But if this is internal, then you're clashing with your own ego. You're having that pull and shove inside you. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the Five of Wands. Hierophant. The Hierophant. It's a major arcana card for Taurus, the zodiac sign of Taurus. The Hierophant is all about your values, your beliefs, and boundaries. It's it's like a mentor energy. It's your teachings, it's your values, your beliefs, whatever you've been taught all your life, whatever you've been brought up with your life, what you've been brought up knowing and learning and believing in all your life. So there has been, you've had that guidance all your life. You've had someone guiding you and teaching you, being like a mentor for you. This is someone you look up to, or you've looked up to all your life. Whatever religious denomination you belong to, it's like you go to them for guidance, teachings, blessings. As well as the Hierophant is about boundaries, having boundaries, knowing your boundaries. But I would say there is conflict in those values or those beliefs, as well as maybe conflict in boundaries. Someone has conflict with their boundaries. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is that energy of walking away from the Seven Cups, walking away from emptiness in your feelings. This is that energy of you feeling like there's emptiness in those cups. There's nothing in those cups to hold me there. There's nothing that my person is showing me to hold me to them. I feel nothing. There is nothing here. If it's relationship for you, this is all you're going to get is 8 cups. So this is like you're saying, this is all I'm going to get in this relationship or this connection. This is all, how far I'm going to go in my feelings or in this relationship. Only 8 cups. So it's like you are walking away. You're making that decision to walk away from the emptiness in those cups because you want progress in your feelings. You want progress in your life. You want to reach this rainbow ending. You want to reach the end of that rainbow in your feelings. So it's like you're having hope to have progress in your feelings, to rise above that empty feeling that you have inside you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The Star. Major Arcana card for Aquarius. The zodiac sign of Aquarius. That's their card. So this is like having faith and hope that your wish will be granted, your wish will come true, your prayers will be heard, your prayers will be answered. So the star is all about hope. It's all about having faith and hope. And it's always good to have hope in situations, even though you feel that you don't know what to do, where it's going to go, what's going to happen. But have hope. Have that hope. Even if it's a tiny bit of hope, that hope is your light to what you're wanting in your life. It's giving you that light to move forward and have some form of progress in your life. So it's like you're staying connected, finding that balance with your feelings as well as your stability. You're staying connected to both, and you're having hope and faith that your wish will be granted. Whatever that wish is for you, whatever you're hoping for. The star card is all about navigating your way through the darkness and finding your way through it. Always finding your way through it because you have hope. You're having hope that you're going to navigate your way through that darkness and have hope and faith that you've chosen to go in the right direction. One more place. New beginning. Page of Wands. This is like childlike energy, immature energy. It's the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is that immature confidence. You're needing to gain your confidence. You're needing to mature in your confidence. Build your confidence. This is immature energy. Free spirit, non-committal kind of energy. No commitment to anything or anyone. It's that childlike energy. Needing to build their confidence, needing to build their determination, their passion, their, action taking, their will. It's very immature. Now, I'm not saying you're a child, but I'm just saying this energy that's coming up is very childlike kind of energy, immature energy. But it's like a new beginning where you will start to mature in your confidence or your determination or your authority, being in control of your life. Tell me about the challenges. What's the challenges for Virgo, please, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are all about reflection, introspection, as well as persistence, perseverances to, not to stay stuck here. Because Seven of Pentacles is that energy where you're reflecting on your achievements. You're reflecting on what you've achieved up to now and not wanting to stop there because you have a lot more that you want to achieve in your life. You have not achieved everything that you want in your life. So there is something that you're still wanting to achieve in your life. So you're going to set a new goal for yourself and work towards achieving it. One more place. Two of Wands. Okay, a lot of like fiery energy. So you got Leo energy, you got Aries energy. Got Taurus energy, Pisces energy. All right. So Two of Wands is that balance. You're needing to find that balance. It's like you're at a crossroads. This is like you're in that energy of, you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I don't know why I said that, but that's what I'm feeling, like you're 1 foot in and one foot out in a situation. Maybe it's with this goal that you're wanting to achieve. So it's like you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Part of you is saying, I want to do a lot more in my life. I want to try and do something else in my life. And a part of you is holding you back. Maybe that's what it is with the Five of Wands, that internal conflict. So 2 Wands is like that energy of you needing to find that balance and settle on the energy. It's like you're at a crossroads and like you're not sure if you want to go right or you want to go left or you want to go straight ahead. You're not sure of it. Tell me more, please. Wow, Queen of Wands. Oh, you've matured to the Queen of Wands energy in your confidence. So maybe the Queen of Wands coming into your energy is saying, you're mature. You're in control of your life. You're in charge of your life. You're in charge of your actions, your decisions, whatever those decisions are for you. You're in charge of it. You have the confidence to take the lead. You have the confidence to be in charge. So rely on your own natural confidence. Rely on your confidence. And maybe for some of you, maybe the Queen of Wands, there's a Queen of Wands around you. There's nothing else that really tells me that there's any third parties, except for the Queen of Wands coming up. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords, this is rushing energy. You're rushing to communicate, to have that mature conversation with someone. This is like you're in that energy of ready, for whatever comes your way. You are ready to take it on. Because you've got your sword raised, so that means you're ready for that fight. You're ready to communicate the truth. You're ready to communicate honestly with the other person. But this is like rushing energy. Give me one more, please, Spirit. 8 of Wands. Wow, Virgo, a lot of fiery energy in your reading. 8 of Wands is progress. 8 of Wands is that energy of energy that's coming at you. Information, phone calls, text messages, emails, however you communicate. This is that fiery energy coming really quick and fast at you, which will bring in progress. This is some form of progress coming towards you. Give me the outcome for Virgo, please. What's the outcome, Spirit? Tell me about the outcome. Hanged Man. You're pausing or you're hesitating to move forward. And the outcome, it's like you are hesitating a bit. This is that energy of pausing, surrendering your energy, waiting. You're in this energy of waiting for answers. Maybe it's this energy here. This incoming energy, this fiery incoming energy, it's like maybe messages, phone calls, text messages, whatever brings in that progress for you. That's coming at you, but it's like you're in this energy of sitting and waiting. You're sitting and waiting. So the Hangman is all about pausing that energy of theirs, to see the bigger picture, to see things from a different perspective, to see things from a different point of view or a different angle, have a different angle on the situation. It's also a bit of seeing, looking at everything from the outside of yourself, from this problem, whatever that problem is. It's like you're looking at it, the external factors around you. What are the external factors that are causing a problem in the situation or that relationship? Because Hangman is all about alignment. So it's like saying there's something misaligned. Whatever that relationship you have with that thing, whether it's with your possessions, with work, with family, with children, with your person, whatever it may be for you, it is misaligned. There is a problem. So you're going to sit and wait for those answers. You're going to wait for those answers in solving that problem. You're not going to rush. This is not rushing energy like the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. It's not that rushing energy. This is that energy of taking their time, sitting and waiting. This also could be where you are in this energy of like, you're opening up that doorway, meditating, just sitting down quietly and opening up your mind to let those answers come in, opening up that doorway to the cosmic light, that enlightenment for answers. And I just said Knight of Wands, and Knight of Wands is just flipped. So Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, that's rushing energy. But you're pausing, you're hesitating to rush, even though you've got the Knight of Wands coming in. It's, Knight of Wands is that energy, get up and go. This is the time for you to get up and go, move, do what you have to in your life or in that situation. But it's like you are just sitting there and waiting. It's like you're saying, no, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to move yet. Give me more for the outcome with the Hangman, please. Ace of Wands. Okay. That's that passionate brand new beginning, igniting that spark for a brand new beginning. Maybe there is a problem. Someone ignited that spark with the Queen of Wands. Because Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands are those free spirit, very confident, very passionate, very aggressive, very charismatic, go-getter kind of energies, But they don't like to commit. They don't like to be controlled. They want to be free. Doesn't want to go in. So maybe for some of you, this message I'm feeling is not for all of you. Could be back and forth messaging with the Queen of Wands, that passionate, fiery, messages, romantic messages back and forth with the Queen of Wands. One more, please, Spirit. Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups. Celebrations. Celebrating in abundance. Those feelings and emotions. Celebrating in abundance. Celebrating with a lot of people. Family, friends. Could be birthdays, christenings, graduations, homecomings, new addition to the family. Or simply, catching up with family. Going out for a coffee or a meal. Or even it could be with friends. On the flip side to the Three of Cups is that celebrating. Someone is celebrating that extra cup coming into the connection. Maybe that's why you're here in this energy of 8 of Cups, where you feel that's all I'm going to get. That's all I'm going to get is 8 Cups. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So you're moving forward, but not rushing. Now, you're not going to rush this. This is that energy of someone who's very methodical, very slow. They're slow, but they're not rushing. This is not rushing. And you've got 2 slow energies. This is that energy of pausing and waiting. Waiting for answers. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. They think everything through. They think each step before they take it. It's like the next step, they will think it through before they move forward. Before they move forward, they will take the next step will be really slow, and they will be sure that that next step they're taking is the one they want to take. It's that kind of energy. Very slow moving energy. Slow moving forward energy. But whatever they're going to offer, because that pinnacle they have there is a massive pinnacle. So this is that Knight of Pentacles energy. This is someone who's mature, they're dependable, they're reliable, they're abundant, they're grounded. Holding the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this Knight is wanting to offer, if you resonate as the Knight of Pentacles, then it's like whatever that offer is that you have in your mind or in your hand that you're holding. It could be love, it could be with stability, it could be with anything for you. It's like you're not going to rush it. You're taking your time. So the Knight of Pentacles is that energy is that, I know I have to move forward, but I'm not going to rush this. I'm going to take my time with it. I know I have to move forward, but I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to rush this. And at the same time, the Knight of... This deck won't talk to me. At the same time, this Knight of Pentacles is the energy of, they know they have to do something, but they don't do it. They take their time, just 2 opposites. 2 opposite energies you've got here in your outcome. You've got the Knight of Wands, which is that fiery, passionate, aggressive, go-getter kind of energy. Now, come on, let's go, let's go. This is, on the other hand, oh no, it can wait. Let's take our time with this. We don't need to hurry. And you can see the difference. This fellow is ready to go. This fellow is in no hurry. You could be that Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. You could be that energy where you're not wanting to rush things. You don't rush things. You take your time with it. You like to think things through. You like to be very methodical and very precise. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Virgo, please. What's the overall message for Virgo, please? One card. One card, please, Spirit. What's the message? Did it flip? Thought I saw one flip, but may have gone back. What's the overall message, please? Too many, Spirit. Take that one. Put these ones back. There's way too many there. But that flipped, so I will take that. You also got at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hanged Man, which is your energy here, the Hanged Man. So maybe that's like a confirmation, even though it's at the bottom of the deck. It's saying you're pausing everything. You're not rushing. You're going to kind of look at the world from a different perspective or a different point of view. Now what's flipped? I put the other ones back and I took this because it had flipped. Is the Devil. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, obsession, chains, shadow self, repression, powerless. Responsibilities and balance, harmony and alignment. This is major arcana card for Capricorn. And I will leave it there, collectives, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.